box? Who opened up the box? Pandora's box. That boss, I got an energy check. 1, 2, 1, 2. Ooh, ooh. How my baby's doing? Y'all tap, tap, tap to tap on in. Y'all get up in here. All right, I'm gonna shuffle up some of these cards while I wait for y'all. How are you doing? I just went through my timeline and I just want to say thank you for all my new subscribers. I can't believe I got that many new subscribers. I appreciate you guys. We going up. We going up. We going up. Bridget, Waymaker. Hey. How y'all doing? What they want? I be looking at these cards like they people. Like they be pictures. Collective, boy, look at him. I promise you, I can look at this deck of cards and be like, Jerome, Thomas, Chris. Just call them out by name. Thank you, thank you. I am so mad today, though. I ain't even gonna lie, but I charged it to the game because God is good. He came right back and he blessed me after I had done made a mess. He cleaned up what I had done messed up. Because I'm starting my life over again. God is real. God really has a sense of humor. I was crying. I was crying. I messed up today. It's all good, though. I took my lick and kept on ticking. Y'all be careful for them scams out there. I'm telling you, watch out. For real. Y'all watch out. Yeah, God will handle it. Sometimes we make mistakes, but God be trying to let us know. Just slow down. Just chill. Just take your time. But use what you got until you get what you want. I am having a serious issue with ordering stuff. So, I can't get what I want. So I tried to go out and buy something and bought the wrong damn thing. Wasted my money. I feel like they robbed me. David. What's my zodiac sign? I'm the Empress. High Priestess. Baby, I'm all the zodiac signs. What's up? I embody every last one. Every zodiac sign in the deck. I'm all of them. All the queens. Queen of Cups. Queen of Wands. Queen of Swords. Queen of Pentacles. I'm all of them, baby. Yes, sir. I'm telling you. I'm all of them. Nice to meet you. I'm so mad. I got to be a little slow, y'all. I went to the store, ain't get nothing to drink, but I did get the chicken. I ain't good at guessing, but you want me to be curious. Are you a fire sign? Aries, Leo, or a Sagittarius? I got plenty of water, but I don't want no water. I need a little something. I don't even know how much sugar I got. I got plenty tea bags. I don't know what I want to do. Got plenty tea bags over here. Stop Y'all know I ain't got nothing better to do, right? I was like, man, my phone didn't even charge all the way up or whatever. I dropped my phone in the toilet stool, man. And then my daughter, I got one of my kids, they think I'm real old, right? My daughter tried me. She was like, oh yeah, it's gonna start going out on you, mom. Yeah, you might as well just go ahead and get you another phone. I'm like, why my phone gonna go out? Ain't this waterproof? It's an iPhone. So she like, yeah, but if it's like an iPhone 10, I said iPhone 10. No, she didn't try me like that. She went all the way down on me. She did me wrong. She was like an iPhone 10. No, she didn't. I can't guess everybody's zodiac sign, baby. I ain't no guesser. What you want to look like a psychic or something? This is not guess who. All right. All right. Sit down. What is this with the rose? We got a little birdie here. Want you to keep an open mind. Somebody might be, somebody got some love for someone. Somebody's coming out of the Five of Cups. Okay, they're coming out of some sort of regret here. Somebody's opening up their mind and they're coming out of some sort of depression. Okay, somebody's wanting a masculine. Somebody wanted a masculine, something very fresh, a soulmate here. What? Somebody coming out of some sort of situation. Somebody could have said something here. Spoke up about a family room and they not giving up on note to self, don't give up. Coco Chanel. I don't know. Something about somebody dog. If somebody got animals, could be in the family room. But you have some sort of ball in your court. You got some money in the bank. Somebody's going to be traveling here. All right. Protect yourself here. Free your mind. Archangel Michael got you. Got some sort of soulmate to travel. We got some great fortune here. All right. With the Two of Cups, we ain't got nothing to drink. We ain't got nothing to drink. Somebody traveling with some great fortune with a Two of Cups. Traveling, great fortune, Two of Cups. You could be dealing with a Cancer or a Scorpio or something here and somebody chilling. They all up in their head. Somebody about to blow up and be a star. Damn. And some ships coming in. Could be for a feminine energy. All right. Somebody could have turned their back on some sort of wheel of fortune that caused the Tower in order to balance out a situation here. Ace of Swords, Holy Spirit said that's the truth. Somebody got some sort of gift. They in the Nine of Pentacles. They protected and they having a good time. Ain't no drink.
I thought you went to the store.
I did.
Why didn't you get my foot?
I bought milk. I forgot.
We can't even make chocolate.
I'm sorry, y'all. Y'all excuse me. Because I've been talking about hot cocoa for the longest, right? And I went to the store. I brought milk. And I just grabbed like 3, whatever I could carry in my hand and ran.
It's so
Somebody having a good time. Somebody watching somebody have a brand new beginning here. Yeah, somebody gonna hit the jackpot in the distant horizon. I keep seeing this, man. I keep seeing this. Somebody gonna hit the jackpot. Somebody going crazy here. All right, because they supposed to be protecting their soulmate here. Somebody putting in a whole lot of toil and labor. Some sort of bullshit.
Uber on your phone to get Germany.
The mama better do it on hers.
She got to use Uber.
I'm on live. What is her problem? Somebody putting in some sort of toil and labor. Look like a bunch of bullshit. Yeah. Somebody is definitely triggered here. It's some toxic ass energy going on. Somebody's serious. They trying to play on somebody. All right. They could have had unconditional love for them, but somebody didn't see that they was going to get cut out the picture. Could have been a Cancer or a Scorpio or something. So, somebody trying to figure out why somebody tried to play with them or something. Look like playing got somebody cut straight out the picture. Y'all excuse me. I be trying to figure it out, like how I be doing crazy stuff and then wasted my money. Man, bro, I could kick my own ass, boy. Hey, welcome to the chat, Latanya. Let us know something about some account. Somebody gotta let somebody know something about some sort of account. Or when something hits their account, I don't think I want to use these cards because they be having some crazy cards in here. I don't think I dress these people up and put them on the proper outfits. I thought I did. I'm going to go ahead on and shuffle this one. Dog, we got the Emperor at the bottom of the deck. What he want? What he want? Ooh. Somebody tried to do the Seven of Swords and they ass is grass. They gonna get karma for being sneaky. Ooh, Lord. You from Texas, Cleveland, Texas. Welcome. Ace of Wands. I might be going to Texas soon. Ace of Wands. Somebody wants a brand new beginning. All right. Somebody in the Nine of Pentacles. Okay. Queen of Wands. Okay. Somebody lover sitting in the Wheel of Fortune here. All right. Yeah. The Moon card. Cancer. There could be some conflict and confusion here, or a Scorpio, or something is hidden. Some sort of conflict and confusion here with a King of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Yeah, somebody's being blocked. Somebody got themselves blocked from an Ace of Pentacles, a big solid offer. Somebody standing their ground. Ace of Swords, Holy Spirit said that's the truth. The Star. Okay, somebody spoke up. All right. They exposed something. Or somebody tried to communicate with somebody which brought some sort of happiness, but a lot of regret too at the same time. Somebody's getting ready to take a leap of faith here. They want to balance out a situation, but they carrying a whole lot of burdens. Or somebody want to take a leap of faith. Could be Sagittarius, but they carrying a lot of burdens. They feel like somebody don't want to fuck with them. Yeah. We got a King of Swords and an Emperor. All right. Something is completely over with. Somebody lying and cheating and stealing, and they receiving some sort of karma. Okay. Heavy on the Cancer and the Scorpio. All right. We got a High Priest here. or a Pisces. Somebody might want to apologize for having all of these options. 7, 8, all of these options that they working together with is something that you don't see. There's a major betrayal. Somebody need to hold back from the Empress. They need to back. Like Big Worm said on the ice cream truck, he said back. Them children were trying to get their money for the ice cream man. Something about some ice cream. Yeah. Somebody trying to heal some sort of family situation. 10 of Cups. They turning their back, going towards a new beginning. Somebody want to work together with you. All right. Could be somebody could want to work together with the Queen of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Okay. They want to be your 2 of Cups. Somebody wants some sort of equal give and take from your past here. All right. Queen of Pentacles, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy. A high priestess could be heartbroken because they had to they had to have the strength here to come out of hermit mode in order to receive some sort of wish fulfillment. 4 of Wands, news of money or 4 of Wands. There's some sort of wish fulfillment in a home, an opportunity that somebody's about to receive, or some money. Somebody was stuck here. All right. They sent some sort of communication to a Queen of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Somebody put in that work. 10 of Pentacles, generational wealth, abundance, that bag, that's through. Somebody made some sort of love offer that had somebody up in their head. They was in their shadow side here. All right. So somebody say, let me go ahead on about my business, the world card, and close this shit out. Somebody could have been stressed out, worried, and having that anxiety already. And then here you go with somebody trying to just totally defeat you at this point. All right. But there's a tower, somebody holding back from people rushing in towards them because they trying to get some sort of investments. They trying to pick off the tree. They trying to get something out your picnicky basket. All right. Somebody looking at some sort of investments. All right. And somebody look like they want to rush in real quick, but somebody walking away. They like, man, let me leave this shit out in the cold here in the 5 of Pentacles. Somebody definitely in the public eye. They trying to decide which way they want to go here. All right. Somebody's want to balance out a situation, or somebody's looking at which way they want to go here to get some sort of justice. All right. Or balancing out a situation. King of Pentacles. Or somebody wanted some sort of attention. They was trying to decide which way they can go to balance out a situation. Bring in some sort of justice. A King of Pentacles and a King of Wands. Yeah, they was celebrating. All right. Somebody did some sort of magic. Could it be on a marriage? So it could be unbalanced. 2 dudes. What they doing? And they watching to see if it work. Ooh, glad. So somebody, 2 dudes here, a King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and a King of Pentacles here. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy. Don't have to be. These are just energies. They did some magic and they sitting back trying to see if it worked. They did it on a marriage or something so it can be jugged up. And I wonder what they do with each other after they finish trying to sabotage a marriage. Because these 2 guys here, like, what they got going on? What they need to do is focus on being in a relationship with each other instead of sitting back trying to do some magic on somebody Ace of Cups. Now, I'm going to tell you straight up how it is, because I feel like that's some real funny stuff. Like, we see couples doing stuff all the time, but 2 men, like, won't y'all go play with each other? Won't you go pick out his lipstick or something? Why y'all together trying to do some sort of marriage? Oh, they probably is a 2 of Cups. They is in a relationship or something. Yeah, y'all right about that. Y'all right about that? I don't know who these psychos is. Yeah. Hold on. Don't worry about a thing. Oh, God. Here we go. We got two dudes here playing with a wand. No shade. No shade. But when somebody get using this much of energy, and you know what? I thought I was like really, really like bugging out sometimes. Sometimes when you get hooked on this tarot stuff, you can think that you're bugging out. Like, yeah, ain't nobody messing with me. You know, ain't nobody got that much of energy to go all the way out. And then today, you know what I'm saying? I had got like, this wasn't a reading. This is no reading that I got. This was just a prophetic message that came from a messenger. And she strictly talks about Jesus and the Bibles, but it's the way that she words the everything that's going on. It pertains to everything that's coming out in these tarot card readings. So I'm like, they like, yeah, these people are doing all of these attacks and war and witchcraft and war and all of this, but yeah, you know how to protect yourself, and you may not do all of this and that. And I sit back and I think, and I be like, well, shit, you know, I only do make maybe 3 candles. You know, sometimes I'll try to, you know, put me a little twist in one of my candles, but adding some crazy stuff or doing something unrealistic with magic, it ain't for me. I'm sorry. But, you know, they like, yeah, they doing heavy, yeah, like celebrity magic. I'm like, what? Why? I don't understand that. Why? People don't talk no more. People don't argue no more. People sit back, they hold grudges, and when they hold those grudges against you, you know what they do? Dog, she left without taking the key. They hold those grudges against you, and they throw spell work at you without you even knowing that you be like, man, ain't nobody got time. Who the hell finna go down there and go buy spell work, write my name on it, put my picture on? Who got that kind of time? And you sitting back, and the whole time you thinking like, yeah, these stories are a little too far-fetched. But no, you should see the lines in the magic store. Have you ever been in a botanical shop like those busy ones? Oh, you think they just everybody going in there for Archangel Michael candle? And not even included the things that they sell online that you can order and get it dropped off to your front doorstep? They don't want to talk about that, but we be sitting up here and we be thinking this thing is a game. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody gonna stop me from protecting myself. I know what it feel like. Thinking you signing up for one thing, and they got you in there for a whole ritual, you to sacrifice. Look at the lady that went down there to what she went to Haiti, told them people that she was a high priestess and she had a calling over her life. But why I gotta go to Haiti in order to be activated in the spiritual realm? Like, girl, I got to go to Haiti to get this done. I got to go through a ritual. I got to have sacrifice animals and all of this crazy stuff. So I can sit here and be able to tell you what God want me to tell you. Is you crazy? And there's nothing wrong with you being Haitian. You know what I'm saying? But I don't feel like I have to travel to Haiti in order to be ordained to be spiritual. I don't feel like, I think that's crazy that she set herself up for that. She had it planned and she paid these people. See, she was ordering stuff on the menu, and didn't even know how to read the menu. How you gonna order something in a whole nother? How can you be American and you ordering something in Haiti? How do you know what you purchasing? Who telling you? I'm trying to figure out, how does she know? How can you purchase to be a high priestess? You can't buy your way into the kingdom. Is you crazy? How can you buy your way in? You can't buy God. No, you bought yourself some real voodoo. That's what they did. Sacrifice her own self. They say she came, they had to ship her back to the American. Man, it was crazy. But it was something that was online that I read about. But that was just real, real crazy. Like, why would I ain't have to do all of that. And I remember years ago, the man kept asking me. He was like, oh, see, you don't really know what you're doing. And he was like, yeah. I'm going to tell you, I went to a real powerful. You went to who? Baby, I go talk to Jesus myself. I don't need nobody to help me talk to God. What? To initiate me? Yeah, they take me to the water and all of this stuff. I'm a high priest. He was just telling me all of this stuff. I listened to that man for about 20 minutes on the phone. And then he telling me that I could send my money somewhere. So and then he got to get with them, and then they gonna get some energy for me. And I got to send you money? Oh yeah. This a lot. This a lot. But this was in the beginning of my awakening. I didn't know what was going on with me. I didn't know I thought I was buying a spiritual bath. Okay? I just felt like somebody did something to me that looked familiar. That like I have seen this being done before, like witchcraft. And it felt like a familiar, like something was happening to me. So I tried to get a spiritual bath and ran into the handler. It was crazy. But I'm talking about my skin was turning black. I'm talking about I get so stressed out messing around with. I feel like, I feel like right now, collective, I feel like after I cuss them people out, I feel like the guy from Friday, you remember when Red went over there to go ask for his shit back from Debo? Remember the daddy jumped out the car and said, get your ass from over here messing with them people. That's how I went after the people when I found out that they threw something on me. What? I cussed them out. I was all on Facebook calling their names out. Everybody who I thought was connected to their bloodline. I knew these people. You got me big. I got a big mouth. And you ain't gonna shut me up or shut me down. But boy, I ain't gonna lie, they had me shut up. They had to shut up. I don't know what kind of spell that was. I couldn't eat. I could not swallow, bro. Can you imagine you can't swallow? I had to travel all the way across the world in order to eat again. It was like once we got past Jacksonville, Florida, across that bridge, it was like that's when my appetite started coming back. It was like I was on a fast. Like I couldn't eat for a whole month. I was dying. I had to get to my family. And we prayed and prayed and prayed. And I come from a real strong praying family. And they prayed. My auntie had me down in the headlock, baby, beating me in the head with that with that holy oil. Don't play, don't play. They thought me, baptized me. They got me right, baby. You feel me? I ain't know what was going on to me, but all I know is I was just calling on Jesus and trying to get to the country as soon as possible. Man, yeah, they tried me like that. They tried me like that. And it was because I signed up for some. I don't really think that I signed up for this. I trusted people. And I was scared and paranoid. And I know that something spiritually was happening to me. But the person that I trusted scared me. Because I was their sacrifice. The person that was the closest to me. And it was so sad. It was so sad. But It's all good. I made it out. I made it out of that, and I feel like I can make it out of a whole lot of things. I done traveled around this world with one suitcase, and I got my faith in anybody. I done read tarot cards for the people that done been with me for a long time. I done read tarot cards under a blanket, hiding. I done read tarot cards in it. I done did blackout readings. I done did them in the country, in the woods. I done did them in the craziest places where I read those cards. I'm talking about I done came from, I believe when I first started tarot, I started off in a trailer. Talking about sacrificing a chicken. Yeah, see, I don't play games like that. I done had somebody tell me, yeah, you think you powerful? You think you this? No, bitch, you do. You do. Because, bitch, why is this even a discussion? Because I tell you, I don't play no games. I know how to slap your wig off your head with my return to sender. Abracadabra, like no jokes aside. I had to. I've been out. My spiritual attack happened to me now about 4 years ago. 4 years ago. And I was training since I was a baby. My God, my mom's godmother, which I call her grandma, the one that raised me all my life, she was a spiritual practitioner, not nothing to play. Everybody came to her because they wanted to get out of. She used to do. She ran neck and neck with Dr. Buzzer. So I knew she told me to pass me the pass me all the recipes. So it's been like in my brain. I didn't have the grandmama that's telling me to pass me the. If my first grandmother did before she passed away, she did all the real food cooking, which taught me how to cook. But that second grandma, baby, she taught me how to do spell work. And I didn't know. It didn't stick in my mind once I got a teenager, and once we all went our separate ways, it didn't dawn on me. But when I got spiritually attacked, and the person that helped me, the very first lady, which was the Santerias, they helped me a whole lot. Because I had Godmama Santeria. She helped me a whole lot. So, I had spiritual people all around me, but I ain't never know what I was going to need them for. I ain't never know that the candles and stuff that I probably would buy if I see the shop really worked. I would light an open road candle, but that was it, or a protection candle, but I did not know none of that stuff was working. I didn't. But now when I could petition something that I want, and it coming for fruition, I'm just thankful. I am just so thankful. I'm finna get back to these cars though. We doing all this talking and stuff. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to get all in my feelings and stuff. but this is real. This is real. I can't help it who I was raised around. And then my father's side of the family, my grandfather was a tarot card reader. And he also was a healer. And he also used to have minor peoples lined up. So it was already in my bloodline. And a Haitian lady taught me how to read tarot. Yeah, when I was 16 years old, she taught me how to read cards. So I was still gaining the knowledge, even though I was separated from my father bloodline and my mother's blood. We was all separated. But my mama loved her a candle, baby. My mama was the candle lady. She lighting candles for numbers and and she used to be tearing ass up. So hey. But I remember my mama used to light candles for certain shit, and I feel like somebody up on me. Wait, let me see where I need to go. You feel me? Trust me. I'm glad that's something that they never really hid from me. Them doing magic and stuff. Because I wouldn't have never knew how to protect myself. Some people out here naive, be paranoid, going through something, feeling like something after them, something coming for them. They is no help. Do you know I'm the most cheapest person that you can get the actual return to senders? Like done anywhere, it's gonna be done. And it's gonna be done right. And we're gonna do some readings on it and I'm gonna watch that horse ride. It say I can release my need to control. Somebody is trying to control a situation that's happening in divine order. All right. Somebody need to pipe down, calm down. Somebody wants something to happen right now, but it's gonna happen in divine order. All right. This could have something to do with a relationship. Somebody needs to be attracted to those who only serve their higher good. Don't just go for, whoever come up to you and smile at you in your face. You know what I'm saying? I just watched the video from Nino Brown. I don't want to get into all the details about the video, but Nino Brown say a face is a face. You don't really know what's behind, what's on the inside. Some people are fresh and organic, and some people are garbage and trash and expired. So if you fresh and you organic and you mix yourself with some expired trash, what's gonna happen to you? That person ain't gonna have no remorse for you because they've been trash. Be attracted to those who serve your highest good. All right? Accept the challenges. That's the best way to learn. All right? And you're going to be very much successful. It says, I know that there's no greater goal than love. Just keep on loving. Don't allow nobody to fuck with your heart chakra. Because that's what they do. They try to get your heart chakra unaligned with treating you some type of way, making you feel some type of way. And when your heart chakra is being affected, it's fucking with your manifestations. It's hard for you to manifest. You see what I'm saying? And then you got two karmics in the background. They get off. They sit in the room, probably jerk each other off and do spell work. Try to take you down. Like, I don't know what's up with these people. But it's a whole lot of weird shit that's going on. You know what I'm saying? You got to really stay prayed up. There's no greater goal than love. You got to get in your heart chakra. For real. It says, I know that I could do whatever I set my mind to. Yeah, that's what's going on. It's two guys that's throwing spell work at someone. Okay? They getting off on it. That's what they want to do. They want to stop the chosen ones. They have some sort of fetish. And they're watching to see if it's working. She messing me up. You got to trust. Friendship. It says, I understand that a friend is in my life for a reason. And it says, I am open to seeing both sides of the situation. Peace. It says, I am a being of love and I release all negative energy. You got to be open to seeing both sides of the situation and release all negative energy. Honor your physical vessel, okay? And understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. Somebody definitely could be in grief over something. But they need to release any beliefs that no longer assist their soul's growth. Somebody could be definitely like stressed out about something here. What is all of this? Why you worried about it? Why you so worried about divination and tarot, and why are you so worried about it? You should go on your own channel and write all of this stuff down and get you a group of people that feels the same way that you feel to come over and watch you. And not only that you will be getting a check, like I will be receiving a check at the end of this month, you'll be receiving a check, and you'll have people on your channel agreeing with you that tarot is considered a form of divination. Did you think about that instead of coming over here to tell me? Did you think about that? You didn't think about that, huh? You wish. That's free game. Now go get you a business and run it properly and stay away from mines. Mind the business that pays you, sweetie. You'll get a lot of supporters, okay? Just go do your own thing. Whatever you do, let it be blessed, honey. Please let it be blessed. All right? Somebody needs to have some sort of discipline, and they can accomplish whatever they set their mind to. Have discipline. Be careful what you're doing, because you can do whatever you set your mind to. Your phone is hacked. It says, I accept the responsibilities for my well-being. And you got to just free yourself. You got to be responsible for yourself. You got to free yourself here and release the need to know all the answers. Somebody's definitely unaware of something. Don't be in fear. All right? Be aware. And please do not be harboring resentment, like being upset, thinking about what people have done to you, attacks, things that, things that just like woe is me energy. You have to come out of that woe is me energy. So you can balance yourself out and you're going to grow. You're going to have a whole lot of growth here. All right? All you need is love and happiness. Yeah. You got to have the courage here to go ahead and end something. All right? I know it feels good when you can help others, but you got to stop helping other people's. All right? Because you in your purpose. You know what you're here to do. And learn to accept the things that you cannot change. All right? Yes, you could have made a mistake, but guess what? It's only an opportunity to learn from that mistake. All right? And know that you cannot change the past. Like, I bought something today, and I was mad as hell because I couldn't take it back. I had to embrace it. I had to embrace it. It was even fucking with my self-esteem, collective. Okay? Oh, man. It messed with my self-esteem up, man. It messed with me bad. Gotta keep it real, though. Honesty. I'm telling you, boy, that thing messed me up. I had plans. That thing messed me up. I was scared. And worried. Ooh, just because I bought the wrong thing. You feel me? But something changed. You got to use your intuition. Now you got to use your intuition. You feel me? Call judgment. I'm telling you right now. And choose to focus on the lighter side of life. You got to take that lick and keep on ticking. Because you a limitless being and you can manifest whatever you want in this physical reality, baby. All right? Just love yourself and see yourself in everyone. And know that you ain't never alone. You feel me? Somebody got your back. You got to just be thankful. Say, thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord, for having my back. Okay, for real. In the present moment, thank you, Jesus, for having my back. Okay? You the same as everyone, but you just got different challenges. You feel me? God's favorite, the chosen one. Gang. What? Collector, you just different. Say, I can't help it because I'm chosen. I'm special. You feel me? I'm chosen. I answered the call. You mad because you don't know how to answer the phone. That's the thing. You have to learn how to talk, how to walk, how to crawl. All of that is steps. You even got to know how to answer that phone, answer the call. See, you mad because you don't know where your matrix telephone booth is. You got somebody out there pissed off with you because they don't know where the telephone booth at. All you got to do is get to the telephone, answer the call. They're going to plug you up. Boop, and next thing you know, you're going to wake up in the chair. You feel me? Just like that. You gonna wake up in the chair. You see me? Plugged in the chair. Collective. That's how I go. That's how I go. Got to wake up in the chair, baby. I appreciate you guys for all y'all love and y'all support to the channel, for real. Let's see what we finna do. I don't want to know nobody business today too much. Kick around a couple zodiac signs. But I don't want to really tap too deep in because I want to come back again tonight and do another reading after I cook my dinner. Honey, I'm getting me some chicken wings. I feel so blessed. I went to the store to go buy me some cooking grease. Oh, God. I told my friend, I told you. When I could call you on the phone and tell you what you're going to receive for the day. With no cards, no cards. I might need to put the cards down for a minute because I think I'm getting pretty. I'm trying to tap into something else. There was no possibility for somebody to clear up a situation. No possibility during some sort of separation. They had no possibility to clear up none of this. Whatever this happened, it was nothing. You could ask the people on your channel. What's your name, Katrina? What's your name? I don't know what your name is, baby, but you can go over there on your channel and ask the people, do they accept the Lord Jesus Christ as their Savior? And they could tell you. You can ask the people on your channel because maybe we might not be serving the same God. You know what I'm saying? We might not be serving the same Jesus Christ. Okay? Your God may be different from our God. You know what I'm saying? So no disrespect, but we ain't gonna do that over here. All right? But if you come back in 24 hours, you can let us know about your channel and we'll follow you. Somebody is quietly meditating. I can't believe they be having this many troubles. Yeah, they want a new beginning. Somebody waiting to be free. Somebody could have gave away some clothes for free. It says untie the knot. Somebody's going to take some sort of new attempt to untie the knot. Because somebody very close to giving up hope with going around in a cycle and regaining something here. From a star. Damn, somebody uncertain. They listening to some sort of music. They want to work something out. They want to put in the effort to communicate with their lover. Somebody might smile. Somebody want to try to heal. They trying to convert over here. They want some love and some kisses or something. Yeah, it's time they ready to get away. Okay? Because they ready to elevate here. Invite somebody to their home. Somebody's very, very sincere about receiving some sort of answers about endless possibilities with their family. Somebody want to restart their focus on praying. They're in a north node. Somebody got finished with a lot of pressure at home. Somebody ready to take a break or get that bread and give it up for their heart's desire. Somebody gonna be loyal. They're gonna be exchanging something or buying some clothes from somebody when they get away. They're gonna be in so much peace. Somebody's open to spirituality. Somebody cutting the grass here for themselves. All right, so somebody could be happy with having a dinner of their choice. Let's start out. Say it to me. Baby, somebody want them neck bones. If you ain't got no meat on the bone, if you can't not shake a ticket, they want that meat bone. That neck bone. I'm talking about that meat bone. Collect there. They want that neck bone, baby. No, they say they was in timeout. They let them out. Yup, somebody definitely wants to communicate. They want some neck bones. Oh my goodness. Let's see. Unexpected expense over the weekend. It's always something. Somebody spending money. It's over the weekend right now, ain't it? Yeah. They paying bills and spending money. All right. Somebody got some sort of benefits that they got to speak up about. Insurance. They need to repair something. Creativity. All right. Somebody might, if you guys have any online platforms, you need to repair something there. You need to work on something. Work on your channel. All right. Somebody got a new asset. All right. Somebody could have been in a toxic work environment and it put them in debt. Okay. But somebody got paid. Okay. And they followed up. They got some sort of receipts here. Okay. That somebody needed a job. So they put in some sort of overtime. And they hit that money tree. Somebody got dressed. They was going in the right direction. but they had some sort of unexpected expense because they was doing a whole lot of shit at one time. Somebody had to pay some sort of bills with their savings. Yeah, and then they started selling something here online. There was definitely a negotiation, okay? Somebody needs to speak up, interpretation about some sort of decisions that they have to make. About creativity, something is lining up for you. All right, there's going to be some sort of interview. Somebody wants to micromanage some sort of debts being paid off. All right, before you resign or before you finish with something. All right, we got some sort of performance here. Somebody performance here. Somebody may not have no something could be going on. This could be for a few people, but this could be somebody that's supposed to be doing something. I don't know if it's with online, but they not doing anything as of yet. Only take what resonates, leave the rest behind. All right. You could, so that means, like, man, somebody ain't making no progress here. Okay, we got a job offer coming in. Somebody gonna need to go shopping for this. All right, whatever the job offer this is, there's a deadline that's running out. Somebody could have put you in some sort of competition over the weekend. Or somebody could have put you in competition with men's and women. I don't know why I say that, boy. That's for somebody. That's for somebody. Somebody could have put somebody in competition up to 70% or over the weekend. Or over the weekend, somebody's going to catch a sale online. All right. While they working from home, only take what resonates. Somebody better budget. All right. You got to make some sort of repairs here. Somebody want to work together with you. All right. Somebody got some benefits that's coming in. They going on vacation. All right. There's a background check that's being done. Somebody's training for a job offer. Something changed. All right. Somebody was overspending and they could have got denied. They were spending some sort of unexpected income that they needed for insurance. All right. Somebody got approved for something and they got responsibilities. Let's chill. Slow down with the chilling, with the spending and the spinning. Spinning and spinning and spinning and spinning. That's how I feel. Like I overspent today, especially when I lost my money. Can't take it back either. Man, I want to go down there and go off. They'll never sell now another wig up in there. Never. Oh, man. Oh, my God. Hold up, collective. Let me go through this day. Did I go on the projects last night? I want to go through the projects. Hello, hello. Welcome to the chat. Miranda. All right. Dog. Danger. Hey, boo thing. Somebody could be in some sort of danger. They can't run in and out here, and they unable to go somebody that they got a loan from. They was gaslighting this person here. All right. Bro, the stories that I be seeing in these cards sometimes be tripping me out. Something could have happened. Somebody ain't gonna be able to run in and out. Somebody got some money, a loan from somebody, so they can gaslight them. Somebody holy than thou. Yeah, the crip walker here. Somebody could have got, shot in the used hydrant or at the hydrant. I don't even feel right reading this. I don't. Some stuff I don't be wanting to put out there. I cannot read this collective. Hey, hey. I'm sorry, y'all. Somebody could have, I don't know. Okay, somebody children could have got rid of something. All right. Somebody had some sort of passport. They was trying to control some sort of concern. All right, they got figurated here. Somebody was smoking some shrooms. All right, or they was on something to make them hallucinate. I don't know. Yeah, and they was on that microdose too. That's a lot of stuff. All right, the messenger. Somebody name start with the S. Okay, they had got some sort of packages that got mixed up dealing with this coat. All right, and they supplies here. Oh, I already know. Don't order nothing. Don't order nothing. I can't order nothing. Yeah, somebody was living the vida loca. They catfish you and get your package. I ain't lying. You'll be all online searching for this shit. Talking about this over there at the apartment. They got that meat. Okay? Somebody on that screenplay got that bag from a masculine energy. Okay, somebody could have been sick playing games and somebody got some sort of anxiety. All right, somebody got some sort of pills, surprise. Okay, so they can have a chance to go down in the hole. The leopard over at Danny's got some sort of messages here. Hello, are you there? Hello? Hey, welcome, Mary. Pissed off, I'm sorry. Friends don't treat friends like this. Confused. Are you mad? Hello? You there? How are you? Cupid be lying and shit. Somebody know about that. It's a conspiracy going around with a lot of lying ass people that done clamped up here with all of this bullshit. Okay, now people going crazy here because they feel like they done been manipulated. All right, somebody feel like they done been stomped out by the devil. Lucy himself, the devil. It's the devil, I tell you. Somebody named Saul with a V or a R. They went through conflict with the devil. They was like, nah, bitch, you trying to control me. Somebody mom was like, that's a dog. That's a pet. It's a dog. A menace dog. A menace troll dog. Damn, they couldn't even stand up. Come on. They couldn't even stand up in the broken bed. You feel me? They couldn't even stand up. They couldn't even stand up. That shit was all mixed up here. You should have got rid of that motherfucker here that wanted some sort of money. Somebody return receipt shit. All right. Somebody got some sort of receipts about some sort of virus. Thank you. They got receipts on the virus. Thank you. Somebody in debt. They had a lot of deception because they was with all of them cats. That shit went down in the hole. All right? Or went down the drain. While they was traveling here 24 hours, somebody could have got caught up. They want to move back in. All right? This could be an alien. Somebody high as hell. Okay? They ready to eat. Now, those two sound good. They go together at the end. I don't know about the rest of that story. Woo! Baby, there could be collard greens in that plate. They could be anything. I know I'm finna get in here and whip up. That's crazy. I need me something to drink with my stuff. I want me some fried chicken and some corn. I don't know if I want to make me some gravy and rice. I don't know. But I want a whole meal. Tonight is the night, hey, that I'ma wash out them dreams. I'ma cut up them yams. Let me give y'all this last tarot deck, and then I'm going to end it out with an angel message. I love y'all, and I appreciate y'all for all y'all love and y'all support. Y'all know I ain't got nothing better to do but to be on here with y'all, flipping some cards and having some fun, trying to see what they doing. I got so many cards and stuff that I haven't even I love y'all too. I'm so tired and exhausted. Y'all don't even know. My days and I'm going to say my past month, every day and night has been like paranormal activities. So I've been trying to give it to God. But some things, like even death, losing someone close to you, certain things can actually trigger you so bad till you be like having anxiety for a while. So I still try to show up though and read these cards no matter what I go through. I still try to show up and fight to get whatever I see. Cause I never know. The problem is I need to stay tuned to my own word, pay attention. Cause I would have been able to see that shit, boy. Damn, I got twice. I wonder why they messing with me. Collector, why they keep messing with me? The Empress not healing something with somebody from their past. Ace of Swords, that's the truth. Yeah, somebody want to win at all costs. Okay, and this got somebody stressed out, worried, and having anxiety here over the Ten of Pentacles. All right, somebody wants to rush in real quick and give you some sort of Ace of Pentacles, a big solid offer after causing conflict and confusion and blocking you. No, they didn't. I heard that in a reading a while ago that somebody was blocking somebody and we was like, block, bitch, I don't even give a damn. We don't even be caring. Hey, welcome to the chat. I love you guys too. What's your name? McLean? Seven of Swords. Somebody was being sneaky and deceptive. They was lying here. They under judgment. Somebody could have lied to the police. All right? Yeah. Somebody taking a leap of faith here so they can sit in these Nine of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy. Somebody was in the Eight of Swords in their head. All right, about the Emperor. The Emperor and the Five of Cups. Okay? Because they with a third party. Three of Cups. So 5 and 3 is 8. Somebody will have to walk away in order to receive a wish fulfillment. 9 of Cups. Yeah. Somebody is definitely having a victory here with some sort of 4 of Wands. Somebody's walking away from juggling. Some sort of marriage. An Ace of Cups. A family. Somebody looking at some sort of investments. They held back from having a brand new beginning. 3 of Pentacles. Somebody was working together with other options that they want to hold on to. And then they sit back and watch you. Yeah. And God watching them. Watch me all you want. But God is watching you. Okay? Queen of Wands here. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. King of Pentacles, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy. It's something that you don't see. Somebody want to apologize. All right? 666. All right? They want to apologize about some sort of equal give and taking. Running off on the plug. King of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Baby, you ain't got to. You exposed. We already know what your motives is. All right, somebody in the 4 of Cups, they good with the love offer here, baby. All right, High Priestess energy, something's gonna take off real quick. Somebody was carrying some sort of burdens here. All right, that they're gonna overcome once they hit this Wheel of Fortune. Somebody 2 of Cups wants the victory here. They're making plans. Okay, somebody stuck and hermit. And they heartbroken. All right? Could be because of Cancer. It's toxic as fuck. All right, King of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Somebody in the Five of Pentacles. They trying to balance out a situation after they done betrayed somebody. Somebody could be having problems with their car, their vehicle, their chariot, transportation issues. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Somebody going through some sort of issues that's causing some sort of spirit change thing. All right. Ten of Swords. There's a Queen of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Somebody can't decide about some sort of money or opportunity that ended that's causing some sort of tower. Somebody is manifesting some sort of Knight of Wands with a King of Wands. Who doing that? Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Somebody manipulated some sort of sex. The Star. Somebody wants some sort of justice, or they're going to balance out a situation. Communication is coming in, or a star has balanced out a situation. Queen of Swords. Communication. Queen of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Somebody love her. A Cancer or a Scorpio. Communication coming in to a Queen of Swords, that the lover at nighttime after work. Child. Only take what resonates, leave the rest behind. You want love readings? I ain't been doing no love readings lately. That cup shit, after I got slapped down with my cup. Though that cup shit, I don't know, baby. Hello, hello, welcome to the chat. Dade County, huh? No! Where y'all be coming from? Miami? Mystic Blue. What I did to you? What I did? We got jotted out. Everybody popping out. What's going on? Why y'all? I feel gang stalked at this point. For real. What y'all want? He talk about some Dade County. What? What you know about Dade County? I don't talk to nobody where I be from. Cause last time I talked to somebody for a few minutes, boy, they were crazy. Me? No. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I love y'all too. I love all my subscribers. Y'all should book a personal reading with Pandora. What today is? Thursday. Thursday. I could do y'all some readings today for $33.33. Anybody want to book a personal reading with me? Okay? Your first love, huh? Oh, wow. I guess they coming back from 1990. Chuck, right, Chuck? They on the scene with a pocket full of lean. Book a reading with Pandora. I noticed that my exes love readings. real. Why y'all never book with me though? Yeah, send me some super chat, super thanks, donation. Book a reading with me, $33.33. I'm gonna read all my ex-lovers' cards, $33.33 to let you know if you're on the right path with the right gal. Collective. Ooh, Lord, let me give you one of these here crazy messages. I need to mix these back up with my angel messages. I sent you 10 and you sent me 20. Well, I don't want to say the wrong thing and come off strong, sir. But I do want to let you know, honey, if you had a thing for me, you would have gave me your whole wallet. Okay? I'm just letting you know. I would have gave you $20 though, you know, if you going somewhere. I'll give you $20, $40. Never over 50. But yeah, you would have gave me your whole wallet, baby. You know what I'm saying? I just gave, pretty much donated $75 somewhere with some services I wasn't even happy with. So, you know, don't get in a rage now. Don't fall in no rage. All right? Good juju. All right? We got that good juju over here, baby. It brings good joy. Joy. That's what I'm talking about. A lot of pleasure. It's a whole lot of pleasure here. Okay? Very creative. Very, very, very creative. They in a rage about that good Jew. Ow! Dade County. Are you aware that I'm a married woman? It's your season. All right? It's your season. Somebody self-sabotage. They should be ashamed because you're a wounded healer that uses your intuition. All right? Are they worthiness? Speak up. Speak up, collective. You got to tell them to speak up. All right? Somebody's in a whole lot of grief because they with a hoe. In a storm with a hoe. But it's okay to be in a storm with a hoe because you get to live out loud. All right? This is for anybody that's dealing with hoes. You know what I'm saying? Surrender. Okay? You got to be real, real resilient. You got to use all your hands. You got to be focused. If you pulling in these manifestations, baby, it's time to shine. All right, collective, because you done leveled up. Yeah. Somebody done seen you naked. And they want some love. Okay? But they wearing a mask. That's the truth. Somebody definitely could have betrayed someone because of how grounded they was. You come from a divine lineage. That's why you be giving and receiving. Yeah. Wake up. Wake up. All right? Somebody wants their heart's desire of some harvest. It's a whole lot of that coming in. All right, you got cosmic power, baby. You pulling in these big miracles. All right, you're gonna have a radical rebirth. Don't worry about it. As soon as this shit line up, all right, and you cut the cords here. All right, serenity. You got a whole lot of alchemy, Queen Nefertiti in the building. Okay, so forgiveness. Somebody could definitely feel safe. After these secrets being revealed, you're going to be liberated. Hey, welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. If you guys haven't hit that thumbs up button, please do so. If you guys haven't hit that subscribe button yet, please do so. I know when you text me earlier, I'm like, damn, you ain't even come in and that's shout out. I don't know why they doing that. I'm sure I'm missing out on half of my readings. I think they got us on a, a time frame. Maybe they don't want me to blow up too quick. Thank you, Serenity, for the high five. I appreciate that. I didn't even realize I had gems up in here. Thank y'all for the gems. Thank y'all. Thank you. I'm trying to find my clothes and my hangers and stuff. Somebody gonna have a whole lot of joy. And I'm trying to get my curtains put up. Yep, and I'm trying to go on a hot date with somebody that want to feed me. I want somebody to buy me some food, and I think I want... I think I want me some crabs. Nah, but I'm going to go ahead and fry my chicken like I thought I was going to do. Thank you. I had plans on going everywhere. I had went to my kids' school and stuff like that. So most definitely I put on some clothes. I don't be looking like a I be homeless all the time. Just when I be on YouTube with y'all. That's the only time I be looking crazy when I'm on YouTube with y'all. What's in this little dad? Let's see. When I tell y'all I'm so hungry, somebody's projecting. Projection. Somebody projecting in between. But I hope they know what goes around comes around. To all involved times 10. And let them know that it's coming from a bougie cat from the other side, baby. It's a bougie cat. Yeah, the cross, roads. This is the way. That way. This way, that way. It don't matter. We got thrift shop magic. Just go your own way. All right? Somebody got good luck on their side and they celebrating here. Some candle magic, because that shit done went up. It done leveled up. Level up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. This the level up candle right here. All right? Somebody did something in the springtime that was temporary. They received some sort of messages about going to the beach. All right? And listen to some sounds and some frequencies. Anything is possible. All right? The dandelion is letting go. Because they in the portal. All right, and the community belongs here. All right, just keep your eyes on your own paper. If you want to be a star. Okay, it say see you on the other side, baby. Somebody need one of them salt lamps. One of y'all need a salt lamp in y'all house. Anybody got a salt lamp? You welcome. You welcome. Somebody need a salt lamp on their altar. All right. And some at 11:11, you're gonna start levitating. All right, because it's gonna be a new day for you to get on your grind. You need to take a salt bath. All right, for protection. Okay, so these clowns can enjoy the ride. Thanks for the ride. Hey, what movie was that where they say thanks for the ride, lady? Thanks for the ride. Y'all remember that? Was that Tales from the Crib? Thanks for the ride, lady. And she was a ghost, right? Somebody need to look that up. Tales from the Crib. Yeah, man. Thanks for the ride, lady. Something happened in that series with Thanks for the Ride. Spirits say take a bath because something's gonna come. Something gonna happen from that scene in the movie. Thanks for the ride. Tales from the Crib. I'm gonna fry my chicken. I'm writing this note down. When I tell you homegirl so good from Margie got the tea, she was giving out some numbers, and the numbers was the numbers in my credit card. Ain't that something? Yes. Thanks for the ride. I got to remember. Thanks for the ride, lady. I got to watch that when I come back in here. Wasn't the car on the accident scene? I don't know. I haven't seen that in so many years. I only remember her saying it over and over. I remember me and my brother was so bad. I remember he used to be laughing. Thanks for the ride, lady. Thanks for the ride, trying to scare me with it. But I don't know. I cannot picture the scene. That's why I gotta actually go look it up and watch that sucker. Cause something's gonna happen from that scene. I, this how we make spirituality so much fun because we actually be tapped in. Like, and then we get a chance to make a little fun out of it. It's been years. Yeah. Yeah, man. That lady gave me that lady gave me them numbers. I ain't gonna lie, that lady called these numbers out. The numbers that she gave out is the credit card numbers. Some of the numbers in my bank card. I kept on saying, what does these numbers add up to? Should I play them in the lottery? And I looked, half of the numbers in my credit card. I was like, that is so crazy. But I love y'all so, so much. I'm going to charge up my phone, Collective, and I'm going to cook me some chicken, and I'm going to be back with another one real, real soon, Collective, okay? All right, I love y'all so, so much. Until the next one, Collective, who opened up the box.